Hello, Aquarius. Aquarius, welcome. We're going to do a general read for you guys today, looking at your current energy, your desires, the outcome, what's working for you, what you need to be aware of. Once we've read those cards, we will clarify them all. And then at the end, we will pull 3 more cards around the read, just to make sure we have everything that you may require for this week, Aquarius. So let's get started. What is going on for you guys this week? Current energy, Hermit. All right, hanging out inside, trying to figure out the path to go on. Desire, ooh, sounds like things might be going a little tough for you guys if your desire is the Six of Swords, for things to finally go a little better. We have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords speaks of delay. We'll clarify shortly. 9 of Wands, setting up boundaries, that last push. And then 2 of Pentacles, trying to balance things in life, or aspects of life. So let's go through. Let's start to clarify. And in your current energy, it seems like, how do we make life more free? With the Wheel, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Wands. How do you set yourself free? Is the question that just keeps popping up. How do I start to make progress? A lot of deep thinking. 6 of Wands, we have the King of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. King and Queen are on the table. There could be some type of relationship underneath most of this. But it's learning to have the wisdom to learn how to move forward and start to nurture and create the abundance that, and put that work in to create that abundance for later. So this ties in perfectly with what your current situation is. The Page of Swords. Eight of Cups in the outcome, 5 of Swords, and Temperance all in the outcome. You may need to be creative around this in order to get over what may be happening. It looks like you could be walking away from something because the headache's involved. With that, we have Temperance that shows up, and Temperance speaks of just healing and balance, and healing's what I mostly get from it. It's like, okay, the head's just been killing me, things just haven't been going right, and so there needs to be some creativity, to create that healing. The 9 of Wands is what's working for you. The 9 of Wands talks about sort of that last push, or putting down your boundaries, around love, how you're treated, and about how you share and reciprocate. It seems like there's a major connection here with the lovers, that this is all good because, once your boundaries are down, or not down, but rather once they're in place, it's easier for others to respect those boundaries. The last 3 cards, we have the Emperor, the Knight of Swords, and the Fool. Again, we have the 2 of Pentacles is about balance. But it could also be about a decision. The action that you need to take needs to be steadfast. It can't just be something that's chaotic or once in a while. We have the Fool showing up. Now the Fool is your energy, so it's good to see that here. And what I kind of get is the Knight of Swords is kind of running towards this Emperor almost, and balance with the way the cards are laid out. And we see that it just feels like there's a lot when you're taking your action, and really thinking about moving ahead, plan as if you were the emperor. The King of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the King of Wands shows up as the last three cards. This feels like the plans that you need to make need to involve how you feel about money and life and where your biggest fears are. So plan to conquer those fears, not necessarily conquer those fears. How are you going to take care of those fears? How they can be there, but you can also move towards them and do things that prevent them from becoming part of your life. So the fear can be there, but we don't have to have the outcome of the fear. Planning, action to avoid. So with that, what I get, it's kind of like planning and executing and putting together whatever that plan is to save money or whatever, and to really put that future into effect. There was a Seven of Pentacles here, so putting this future into effect by putting in the work now so that this does not become a worry. That's what I have for you today, Aquarius. Best of luck this week. Feel free to give this a thumbs up or thumbs down, or leave me a comment. Best of luck. We will talk to you next time. Stay safe.